In this video, I'm going to show you how to create certain groups to get specific pricing. From your dashboard, you'll go to WooCommerce and you'll go to the settings. From your settings, you will click on price and discounts. From here, you're able to view all the user roles and categories. Okay, so I created this client A group and client B group. Of course, you could add any name you want. So for example, let's go ahead and click on manage user role. Okay, we're going to create another group. So we'll put client C group. Of course, you could change the name of it to whatever client you want, or to add certain clients to this specific group. Okay, so once you go back to role base, and you only have to do this once, so you don't have to worry about keep coming back to this section. So I'm just going to add the new one I added here. This individual product adjustment is basically an option for pricing for individual products. Okay, so let's say you want clients A to have a minus of $2 of the regular price. Then you will click here and it will go across the board wherever that client logs in. Okay, but if you want to add individual pricing and not just a specific price adjustment or a percentage, then this you will leave alone. Okay, so once we do that, we're going to go save. And now we're going to go back, we're going to go to your products. Okay, we're going to go all products. And then we're going to go to, you will select anyone you want, okay? And right now, when a user comes into the site, they're not going to see any pricing. It's going to ask them to log in to view the pricing, okay? So once you're in here, you go to variations, as you know. And then once you select one, it's going to give you the option. So regular price is anyone who is not in the group specific user role is going to see that price, okay? So we'll put this, for example, $5. And if you scroll down, you're going to see there's a role-based price. So for anyone in this client group, their price is going to be $1.50. And for this price, we're going to say $2.70. And for client group C, we're just going to say $3 per an item, okay? Once I do that, I simply click save. And always remember to update. So what you'll do, you will basically add these prices to all these, okay? So you will continue to go all this. You have to add a regular price, and then you have to add this. And plus, you want to add a regular price so people could assume they're getting a good deal by being a specific client. So once you're doing that, always remember to update, okay? Right now, I'm logged in as an administrator. So if I go here, you're going to see that my price is $5 because I'm not in this group, okay? But now if I log in with another user within that specific client, for example, we'll say this, you're going to see that their price is $1, okay? So again, anyone who signs up with that specific group we created, their price is going to show different, okay? And obviously once they click on the product they want, they could add to cart, okay? So now what we're going to do is we're going to go back and I'm going to show you how to create customers or users. So you'll go to users, you go to all users, and from here you could edit a previous client or user by simply clicking the edit, or you can simply click add new. If you click add new, it's going to require you to put a username, an email address, and first and last name. Password, this will be the temporary password. If you wish to change the password, make it a lot easier for your clients, just simply write over it. So you can just call it whatever you want and just click confirm. Here it's going to ask you confirm that that's the weak password you want. This option allows you to notify the client that, hey, they got access to your site, now they can log in. This is the option. If not, you can simply click on mark it And here's the role. The role is the most important thing. So what role do you want that client or user to be in? Do you want him to be in his client A or B or C, which is the ones we created? Okay. Once you do that, you will simply click Add New User. Once the user has been created, you could go back in there, and as you can see, they are able to log into their site, or I should say their login. For example, we go back to the screen. If they go here to My Account, from here, the client will be able to view their previous orders, make changes on their account, change the address, billing address, change the password, and all that stuff. So that's something they will have access to, but of course you can have full control of it here. So from here you can change the email, add additional information, add a picture, change the password, add a billing address, customer shipping address, all that good stuff. And again, the most important thing here is the role. So let's say you added him to client A, but later on you want him to be in client B, then all you gotta do is just hit save, and then those changes will go into effect. And that's it, pretty much it. So again, anyone within a specific role, so the only roles you want to use are maybe anything other than a administrator, because obviously you don't want to give him administrative access to your site. So you make sure that you give them access to a role that you created. Again, you can change the name, but if you want to keep them in groups, that makes just life a lot easier. And of course, once you have a list of clients, you can see how many members are within this client group. And of course, you could delete their access, and all that good stuff. So, for example, I just want to give another quick sample. Notice how we were on this price. It gave us our $1 pricing for this client. So once you log out, simply click log out. Okay, now that you logged out, if we go back to the home page, none of the products should display a price. Okay, so we go back here, which is this one. It was the one we were showing. It's gonna show them a message saying, "Hey, log in for pricing or contact us for pricing." So they could click on stuff just to look at the item, but it's not going to give them the price, nor is it going to give them an option to add to their cart. So it's kind of cool. So now your competitors won't be able to view any pricing. Okay, so once they log in, they can simply go to their account and then simply log in.